And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Sliding into the wing spots, it's Ivy and Thompson. Harris is out there with Duran. And it's Cunningham in at the point guard. And for Houston, the guard spots are Van Vliet and Green. Brooks is out, and it's Landale in at the 5, roaming the paint. Tip-off goes to Houston. Now Van Vliet. Brooks outside. Outside
for the Pistons, number 24.
Here's Van Vliet. Green in the post. Ivy defending. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Eason. And a miss there on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Good on the three-point shot.
He doesn't take a lot of time to make up his mind. Brooks always thinking ahead, and he's in position before the pass is made.
Cunningham kicks to Ivy. Back to Cunningham. To the inside. Green against Ivy. Over Green. For Jalen Green.
Second personal foul, third.
The Pistons
foul.
shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Shooting for Detroit, number 24.
And he can't get the first one. No good on the second free throw. Rockets have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. On the wing, Brooks. And it's all evened up.
Brooks.
And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Pistons. Harris outside. Back to Cunningham. To the middle. Deflects the pass. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Green deciding where to go with it. Pass to Whitmore. Trying to find Van Vliet and gets it to him. Out to Brooks. Fires the 3. Rebound, Detroit. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game. Back to Harris. Passes it. Cunningham's shot is off. Rocket shoot.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Whitmore. A miss that time. Would have put him up. For Detroit, they've gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Pistons passing it around. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Outside Griffin. Now the pass. Thompson outside. Here's Griffin. There's 1:34 left in the first quarter. Doesn't go that time.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Again, the miss by the Pistons. Here's Houston now. Their last encounter was in Detroit where they were able to handle the Pistons.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
Knocked away. Fontecchio passes. And 1:01 left to play here in the first. And that one is good.
Oh, nice to see Cunningham strike from mid-range. He obviously isn't afraid of mixing up his offense.
Now here's Griffin.
the end of the first quarter with the score. Houston, 13. The Pistons, 10.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Rockets on top. They lead by 3. And we'll be back right after this. And welcome back to the 2K Sports broadcast of the NBA. Both teams will make substitutions. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Pistons.
I'll tell you one thing. They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the first half.
They've got Whitmore there with Brooks. Then it's Griffin, and it's Shepard in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Cunningham. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Fontecchio still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Isaiah Stewart.
Here's Whitmore. Trailing by 4. Outside Griffin. Whitmore with it. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
MP, Stewart trying to get open.
24.
Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
Well, it's paid off with a greater rate of second chance hoops. I mean, great effort to build this lead on their part.
5 to shoot. Here's Whitmore. Kept alive by Houston. Pistons leading by 6. Outside Hardaway. 1:11 left in the first half of the game. This one for 3. That one misses. And Houston the other way now. And he dunks it down.
He puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Scooped up. Stewart trying to get open.
24.
That one goes in. And the Pistons lead by 6.
Continuing to show activity on the offensive glass. Second chance buckets have been huge.
Yeah, they certainly have been. You'd like to knock down that first one, but if you don't, then the second shot is the next best thing.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Rockets. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time for Houston.
On the court.
And the Rockets with possession here. 6-point game. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Cunningham's shot is off.
His shot's it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
And the shot goes in. And here's Cunningham. 6 points for him.
Houston foul.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And one look at the box score will confirm that. You know, his free throw percentage has dropped this year, but not really enough to raise any red flags or become alarmed about it.
Thompson, left side. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
with the
And so
score.
it's the Detroit Pistons
Rockets,
with their lead standing at 6 points here
The
at the end of the
Pistons,
quarter. They're
43.
pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've got. And welcome back to our special presentation.
Substitution
Making a
on the
switch here.
court.
Inside, and stolen by Ivy. And Detroit looking at who they've got. Guard spots filled by Cunningham and Ivy. Read out there with Thompson. Rockets trail by 15. There's the lob to the hoop.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignited.
Ivy passes. Shot clock at 6. Here's Thompson. No good that time, so Houston will take it the other way. Pass to Whitmore. The shot. Second shot opportunity. Shot by Eason, no good.
Oof, this has
2
been
minutes remaining in the
brutal.
third. 2
I mean, he
minutes.
still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
Pass. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Cunningham for 3. And it's Griffin with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Thompson. No good that time. Pistons leading by 13. Cunningham looking it over. Another shot, and he lays it up and in.
24.
He has 6.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Rockets trail by 13. Here's Griffin. The second chance effort. No good, shot missing. Good D by Thompson.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks.
Pistons foul. Asar Thompson. 4th personal foul. 3rd team foul.
He's had a few chances at the line, 1 of 3 in the game.
Cameron Whitmore.
First one falls for him. The Rockets making a switch here, and the Pistons making a change here. So he gets them both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, Greg, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Assisted
No
by
doubt about the
Jay
consistency
Cunningham.
when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Thompson looking for an opening. The pass to Landale. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. For Houston, they have made 7 of their last 12 attempts at the line.
And in terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 74.
And guys, you know what? That's made things hard for them in a lot of their games. I mean, that inability to convert their chances at the free throw line.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game.
Your Houston
Pistons
team.
lead by 11.
57.
And when
The
we
Pistons,
return, we'll get the fourth
68.
quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. Happy Martin Luther King Day, everyone, and welcome back as we get going again here at 2K Sports. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Houston.
Substitution on the court.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Green. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul, second team foul.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pistons?
Fellas, it's impossible to ignore what a good job they've done at the free throw line throughout the game.
And how about the work they're doing also on the offensive glass? Creating those extra opportunities has been critical.
Brooks checked in. Pistons leading by 15. Cunningham passes. Back to Cunningham. Knocks it loose. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Tari Eason's checked in for Whitmore.
Eason.
The Rockets have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Van Vliet against Cunningham.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Knocked loose.
And even though he lacks the size of some of the other bigs, that extra effort has allowed him to do some serious work here on the boards.
Here's Harris. Green with the rebound. Got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Eason down low. Harris is there. Here's Landale. Rebounded by the Pistons.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Detroit.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
No doubt they came in very motivated to win this one and finish the season series at a game apiece.
Absolutely. I mean, they had this date circled on the calendar for redemption. I mean, you never want to lose 2 games and be swept. And it can be harder in an East-West game than playing against teams in your own conference. So this is a big win for them.
Detroit's on a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. On the wing, Harris. To the paint, MP. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Dylan Brooks.
At the line for the Pistons, number 24. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. That's off as well, so he misses both. So it's the Rockets now. 15-point game. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Pass to Fonjecchio. Hardaway with it. Trying to get something going. It's blocked. Pass to Shepard. Outside for Griffin. Here's the 3. No good on that one. And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our